6 moments when women crave intimacy the most. Number 4 will surprise you. When is the time that women desire intimacy the most? This is a question that many men are interested in. When jealous. It may sound counterintuitive, but when women feel jealous, their desire for intimacy often peaks. When they see their man showing affection or being close with someone else, the feeling of insecurity may lead them to want to be intimate to remind their man of their bond. This is one of the reasons that makes you feel attached to her, rather than any other woman. In fact, your woman might even act boldly during intimacy in ways you wouldn't expect. After waking up. Right after waking up is when women have the highest desire. This is the time when the body has recovered after a long sleep, filled with energy and excitement. Therefore, early in the morning, right after waking up, is an ideal time for sexual activity. Most couples who engage in morning sex experience a longer-lasting session and a higher level of satisfaction, with both partners achieving orgasm. According to experts, the body's energy levels and a relaxed nervous system after sufficient sleep are factors that increase sexual desire for both men and women. This explains why morning sex is often of higher quality compared to other times of the day. After exercising or working out, women often have a higher desire than at other times of the day. Scientific studies show that physical activity stimulates the secretion of endorphins, hormones that reduce stress and bring feelings of relaxation and comfort. Eliminating fatigue and releasing stress makes women think more about sex. Additionally, regular physical activity helps women become more attractive and flexible, enhancing stamina during intimacy. Moreover, sexual hormones tend to be secreted more after physical activity. The increase of these hormones, along with endorphins, is what stimulates sexual desire in women. In the middle of the menstrual cycle. The reason is that during these days, the female hormone estrogen is secreted more, increasing sexual desire. At the same time, vaginal lubrication is also more abundant than usual, making intimacy more pleasurable. So, gentlemen, don't miss out on this opportunity. Sexual desire is a natural instinct, and engaging in intimacy not only brings pleasure but also provides great health benefits. However, for an intimate session to be truly enjoyable, sexual skills are very important. Along with that, paying attention to the times when women desire intimacy the most shows the sensitivity of a man. After watching a movie, women often experience heightened desire after watching a movie. Films are known to stimulate sexual arousal in both men and women. In reality, women are more likely to feel desire after watching sweet romance movies or films with steamy scenes. If you're by her side, she may show signs like hugging, kissing, lightly biting your ear, touching your hips, or leaning into you. These are signs that she's feeling aroused and wants to engage in intimacy. After a period of separation, after a time of being apart, both men and women tend to have higher sexual desire and crave being close to their partner. During this time, women often express their physical desire through words, actions, and facial expressions. She may even directly suggest intimacy if her desire has been building up for too long. 13 signs a married woman likes you. Are you wondering about the signs that a married woman likes you? If recently, you felt that a married woman seems to be interested in you, but you're not 100% sure, let's explore the signs below to see if she really likes you. 1. She always finds reasons to be near you. If a married woman likes you, she will always want to be close to you, regardless of her marital status. If she has feelings for you, she will seek ways to spend time with you, making excuses to be near you. This is even easier if she's a colleague of yours. If she appears near you at every opportunity, like joining you for lunch or asking for your help at work, it's very possible she has feelings for you. 2. She gets jealous when you talk about other women. This is a clear sign that a married woman likes you. If she were just a friend, there would be no reason for her to feel upset or uncomfortable when you talk about other women, unless she already disliked the woman you're mentioning. If you have the chance, try talking about another woman in front of her and see how she reacts. 3. She wants to know everything about your life and family. She asks a lot of questions about your personal life, like your favorite foods, whether you have any allergies, and how many people are in your family. She wants to know everything about you, but on the other hand, she doesn't share much about her own family, especially her husband. If she does talk about her marriage, it may be in passing, perhaps mentioning that her marriage isn't great. If that's the case, it's very likely she has feelings for you. 4. She supports you more than your other colleagues. Pay attention to how she behaves toward you compared to others at work. If you notice that she treats you better than your co-workers, that's another clear sign that a married woman likes you. Sometimes this attention can be uncomfortable because if you notice it, your colleagues might notice it too, which can lead to awkward situations. 5. She finds excuses to touch you. You might think that because she's married, she would refrain from touching you, but if she really likes you, she may not be able to control herself. Pay attention to whether she tries to touch you, whether it's a playful pat on the back, pretending to compliment your hands, or lightly holding your hand. 6. Her behavior changes. If you've known each other for a long time, you might notice significant changes in how she acts around you. Recently, if you've noticed she puts more effort into her appearance, dressing nicer, doing her makeup more often, it could be a sign her feelings have changed. If a married woman likes you, she'll want to impress you and catch your attention. 7. She texts you outside of work hours. If she texts you during non-work hours, like evenings or weekends, it's a strong indication that she has feelings for you. If you don't reciprocate and aren't sure how to handle the situation, she may assume you've crossed the boundary of friendship. 8. She can't take her eyes off you. It's one thing if she makes eye contact when you're talking, but if she constantly glances at you whenever you're nearby, it's a clear sign she's attracted to you. 9. She invites you to meet privately. Unless you're working on a secret project that requires private meetings, there's usually no reason for a married woman to ask you to meet alone. 10. She laughs at all your jokes. Even if you know your jokes aren't that funny, she still laughs. Or if your joke is funny, she may laugh more than anyone else, showing that she appreciates your humor. However, be sure to observe how she reacts to others' jokes to see if this behavior is special or if she acts the same way around everyone. 11. She finds every reason to ask for your help. If she needs help with something, you will be the first person she looks for. If she doesn't ask for help, it's likely because she can handle things herself. However, she is clearly showing favoritism towards you. If that's the case, she might be looking for opportunities to compliment or express her admiration for you. 12. She makes more effort with her appearance. She spends more time and money to look better, investing in skincare, using makeup, and finding outfits that hide her flaws and highlight her beauty. She does everything she can to become more attractive, believing it will catch your attention. 13. Her voice changes. When she talks to you, she might suddenly become more cheerful and her voice turns softer, more gentle, and seductive. It's no surprise that a woman's voice changes when she's speaking to someone she likes. Sometimes, she might not even realize that her tone has shifted. There are 4 charming qualities in women that drive men crazy for a lifetime. A woman who knows how to be naughty in the right way can easily captivate men. Especially, women who have confidence are even more irresistible to men. She knows how to drink a little alcohol. A woman who knows how to drink a little alcohol can easily share intimate thoughts with a man. A woman who enjoys drinking will likely become her husband's drinking buddy, sharing everything with him. This harmony in spirit can lead to long-term happiness in marriage. 2. She knows how to ask for things and dares to ask for them. Many women, after getting married, choose a passive lifestyle, not daring to shop or take care of themselves. They listen to everything their husband says, which makes men lose interest and want to seek excitement elsewhere. Men have big egos and always want their women to rely on them. So, sometimes, a woman asking for this or that within reason makes her appear more lovable. You need to ask in a subtle way to show off your feminine charm. 3. She has a unique personality and secrets. The worst thing for a woman is to let a man understand her completely. Once there's nothing left to discover, men quickly lose interest. That's why women with a strong personality are so attractive to men. They have a certain mystery that drives men crazy. 4. She knows how to seduce her husband. Women are often shy about discussing marital intimacy and may feel that seducing their husband is not proper or dignified. But if you're a smart woman, you should know how to dress up and take care of yourself. Don't be afraid to suggest what you want in the bedroom, so both of you can be more satisfied. How to know if a woman is cheating on you? Just check these 3 points, and you'll know the truth. All lies leave traces, and men only need to check these 3 places to know what's going on. 1. Check her mobile phone. In today's fast-developing technology era, mobile phones are no longer just communication tools. In fact, you could say that a person's entire life, friendships, relationships, and social connections can be found on their phone. Don't forget that a phone can reveal all secrets. Have you ever noticed a woman tightly holding onto her phone, getting nervous whenever it rings? If you accidentally touch her phone, she'll quickly snatch it back, showing her inner anxiety. Think about whether she's hiding something on her phone. Does she care about her phone more than usual? If a woman behaves this way, it means her heart is no longer with the family. 2. Check her behavior. For couples who have been together for a long time, there's a silent understanding between them. Just one glance is enough to know what the other is thinking. Once a woman has new emotional feelings, her behavior becomes mysterious. This type of woman will no longer openly share everything like she used to. Even when asked, she'll give short, simple answers. Even when going to bed, she won't actively cuddle like before, and if her partner tries to hug her, she'll reject him. These actions show that she's betraying the marriage. What once felt familiar and close now seems distant. If a woman acts like this, she is preparing to leave. 3. Check her emotional state. The true meaning of love is holding hands with the one you love. Watching the sunrise and sunset, going through life's ups and downs together until old age. Once love fades, a woman's emotional state becomes distant. She no longer sees you as her one and only support. When faced with difficulties, she no longer asks for your help but faces them alone. She may be giving her heart to someone else. In her eyes, trust is replaced with indifference and detachment. Confessions of a cheating woman. 99% of women cheat to satisfy 3 needs. Heartfelt confessions from those involved may surprise you. A wife cheating on her husband is not an unusual story. Depending on age and behavior, women may cheat more often than men. There are many reasons why women cheat, just as there are many reasons why men cheat. Loneliness, boredom, and alcohol can all play a role. Sometimes close friendships with colleagues go too far during a long night at the office. Other times, a partner's infidelity creates a void in the woman's heart, which she seeks to fill. Some women cheat to alleviate boredom, while others do it because they feel abandoned. However, some simply cheat because they want to. The reasons for infidelity are complex and not always clear. In a satisfying marriage, a woman's inner romantic desires remain strong. Despite their age, women still long for beautiful love and happiness in their marriage. Yet, in reality, 99% of women lose this sense of romance after marriage, replaced by worries about daily life and financial burdens. Most people stop paying attention to love, even when happy in their marriage, because the pressures of life and work make them overlook emotions. Over time, a lack of romantic affection from men can make women feel insecure and look for a true love. They become drawn to men outside their marriage, driven by a desire for newness. The longing for romance and true love leads women to seek extramarital affairs to satisfy their needs. The passage of time is an invisible wound for women. As time passes, many women lose their youthful beauty, especially after entering middle age. Most women lose their figure after having children, and the lack of attention from their husbands makes them feel unappreciated. This leads to frustration and the desire to seek validation elsewhere. Regardless of age, women want to be praised and recognized by others. They long to feel attractive. As a result, they quickly fall into extramarital relationships to satisfy this need for a new life. In modern marriages, couples face many pressures. Life, work, and financial worries can make life monotonous. Over time, some women no longer desire marriage. Along with financial stress and the pressure of daily life, women start to feel bored and yearn for something better. Everyone wants a wealthy, happy life, but financial struggles often bring difficulties. When faced with these challenges, people become disheartened, which leads women to hope for a better life and the possibility of finding the right man outside their marriage.